yung pressure, kailangan mo ng outlet eh.
Yeah.
And kailangan mo ng, kumbaga, tawag dito, mailabas mo eh. And most of the time, sa kakampi mo nilalabas yun eh. Bakit ka pumasok? Ba't mo ginawa to? Ba't hindi? Yun ang kinakailangan nila, Mashekov. Kailangan fresh start ulit, 1 game at a time, tatlong 3 games, tatlong 1 game na kailangan natin panalo and we still have this championship title dito sa ating Wild Rounds Pilipinas Split 2. Yeah. So eto na nga, game number 3. Okay, so blue side.
Same side.
HPT, red side pa rin ng ACF and these are the adjustments na pwede nilang gawin this time. Lisandra is being banned. Sena is also banned on the side of, hindi po ate. Aurora, pero maban dito na side ng AC Faithfuls and Nocturne.
Yeah. Tayo natin kung ano yung magiging third ban nila kanina. Hindi nga sila nakapag...
Well, they have to ban Rise.
Third ban, yeah. They do have to ban Rise. I do like na binaban lagi din dito yung both the Lysandra and the Riven taking away 2 champions na ginagamit ni Onups and ni Spelt, some of the key players that we've been seeing from AC Faithful Boys.
Yung ban sa Riven yun, sobrang hit hard yun para kay Spelts. Because it's one of his only remaining champions na talagang sobrang lakas talaga. He did use the Fiora already, used the Renekton a while ago, both of which did not work against Enzo.
Oh.
Man, they're having very few choices now. Is this again a no ban?
Baka nga, pati ng SWAT nila na hindi mag-ban third ban on the red side kasi pinili nila ulit yung red side eh. There's something.
Camille.
Yeah.
Yun na eh, Camille, one of the...
Galio's available, Ziggs is available. ACF now has to take one of those champions down, if ever.
Both. You can take Ziggs and Galio here. Makikita din man natin may potential yung dalawa yung pag magkasama. Two parts of the Venn diagram. Pero one of the successes din na nakikita natin from AC Faithful Boys is getting an early pick for Spelts. And with the Fiora, with the Renekton, and with the Riven unavailable, ano pang pwedeng i-pick dito ni Spelts to possibly carry his team?
Wala ng Jax, wala ng Aatrox. And this time, ito na nga, dininay na ng side ng AC Faithful Boys yung dalawang champions na napakaganda ng synergy dito kay Camille. Ang pinakamalaking problema nila dito is wala na yung mga champions such as Gragas na parang kayang i-counter yung Hextech Ultimatum, di ba? Lee Sin na palabasin itong Camille. And this time, ito na nga, tinanggal na ng side ng HPT etong Jace. Kasi sa mga hindi nakakalam guys, no, yung third skill ng Jace kapag naka-midi-form siya, yung tulak is enough to cancel or to put Camille out of the Hextech Ultimatum. So basically, nakaka-counter din niya ito si Camille. Pero since pinik nila ito, which is another champion na recently buffed lang, no? Yung pwede siya maging jungle, no? So nauubusan na ng options dito ang side ng AC Faithful Boys. And ito na nga, pick sila ng another layer ng CC na pwedeng mabot sa Camille, which is a Maokai.
Ganda nga ng core setup na ngayon for the side of HPT kasi you can all look at it as yung Camille, Maokai magsasama, twisted at ult mo na yung Maokai.
May-engage na sila.
May-engage siya, tapos nandun yung Camille. Then the Jace can just poke in from afar. Ito na nga.
Yun, no?
Irelia against Irelia, maybe for Spelts here.
Spelts yan. Nabasa ko sa comment section kanina yan, meron nagre-request talaga. Ilabas niyo yung spells ni Irelia, sabi niya gano'n. And this time, pinagbigyan na yung spells ni Irelia.
He loves using that champion, not only on Wild Rift, but even on League of Legends PC. That's how he dominates his lane as well.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. Na yung Irelia ni Spells, so we would love to see it. And now, with their backs against the wall, 2-0 in the lead here for HPT. One more win and they will secure their championship title.
Yes.
In the Wild Rounds Pilipinas Open Split 2. Ilalabas niya dito yung Irelia to try to claw themselves back into the series.
And this time, second ban phase na tayo guys. They banned itong J4 as well as Papi. Dito naman sa side ng AC Faithful Boys. Second ban ng AC Faithful Boys is...
Well, might as well focus on the ADC department. Maybe remove some of the champions na pwede gamitin dito. Actually, they take out Lilia. Kasi wala pa naman magic damage dealing champion sa side ng HPT. So that leaves only the Gwen in case. Kung gusto nila magkaroon ng magic damage source.
And it's also taking away, if you take away the Lilia, it takes away one of the ways to chain down the Irelia. Kasi kung papasok kay Irelia, mabilis lang naman siya maikutan ng Lilia, mapapatulog siya. Inisip ko nga kaninang possible na ban din nila was Varus, just to take away yung Shades of Corruption. Then,
Yun ang pinakamagandang ban dapat.
Oo.
Kasi unfortunately, hindi na nila naban yun. And if makita yan ng side ng HPT, napakalaking, advantage yun sa kanilang draft. So we saw a Shen being locked in on the side of AC Faithful Boys to complement yung hard engage ng Irelia. So basically, another survivability, layer of survivability for her to like engage the side ng AC Faithful Boys.
so
Pero
possibly mid Galio, because there's also a Shen. They have-
jungle, pwede mag-jungle
Pwede
din, pwede rin
mag-jungle.
support. Pero this time, ayun na, Vladimir. Vladimir and Varus na to eh. Oo, para
tinapatan
mapigilan
nila ng
ng Irere.
damage. A bit of more safety pag siya yung nalagay sa side lanes, no? For the Vladimir. Nilabas
Jace
si
bot.
Giant.
Yeah.
Yes. Nga, no? Jace bot, tas Kha'Zix.
Okay. At ilang beses na natin nakita dito sa Rounds Pilipinas Open 2, di ba? Yung Kha'Zix versus Ziggs, na hindi makakahinga ang Ziggs kapag merong Kha'Zix. As long as nakatingin itong Kha'Zix sa mga carries ng AC Faithful Boys. And this time, kailangan i-close out dito na side ng AC Faithful Boys with a Wook. Ang ganda. Gusto ko yung draft ngayon na side ng AC Faithful Boys. They have all the engage. They have a lot of CCs. They have all the damage that they need. They have a champion that closes out those kills. If ever na matamaan man, most of the members dito na side ng HPT. Kompleto Recados at draft ng AC Faithful Boys.
Yeah.
And I think this is, a good game 3. And
Game
crucial to eh.
So, no EDC on the side of HPT. They pick up a Jace instead, and they mix it up with some magic damage coming in from the Vladimir. Tapos may assassin sila, may long range engage sila, which dalawa actually. Yung Camille kapag lumapit siya with hookshot, and yung ult ng isang Maokai na Nature's Grasp. And they have so much poke as well. Not only from Jace, from Kha'Zix, lalo na kapag max level na siya. So, nakakatakot ito para sa AC Faithful Boys because their draft relies on them just fully committing into a fight. Yun eh. Pasok yung Irelia, pasok yung Wukong, tapos sugod follow up na din yung the rest of the squad. Tapos Mega Inferno Bomb lang si Kuro. So kung magkamal sila, kahit onte, talagang madadali sila.
Pero on the other hand din, with the same line of thought, no, konting pagkakamali lang dito din ng HPT, mabilis silang mababaliktad din ng AC Faithful Boys. Even if AC Faithful Boys will not layer their CC perfectly, ito yung mga champion na kaya pa yung lumaban without their ults, especially the Irelia, na kailangan lang niya mag-dash-dash so maotohan ka eh. And looking at the lineup there for HPT, if there's a chance na mag-pop up si Spells na kaya niyang talunan lang tong Kha'Zix, itong Jace, itong Maokai, it's gonna be very tricky for both of these teams, and I see where the angle is. But at the same time, ACF, this is their best chance. This is their best chance here in the series so far.
And kinakailangan talaga ma-take over nila yung early game. Especially yung first neutral objective fight natin and then snowball from there. No, kunin na lahat ng first neutral objective, kunin lahat ng mga outer towers, and with that, makakabit sila ng significant gold lead against HPT para tapos itong laban. Kasi once na ma-hit, ito nga side ng HPT, yung late game with that Vladimir, medyo mahihirapan na sila kasi hindi mo talaga mahuhuli at di masisi and the sustain on the team fight. While mahina pa, walang damage ang HPT sa early game. Tignan nyo, Maokai, Vladimir, Kha'Zix, single target. And Camille, hindi naman yan yung mga tipong champions na parang babaliktad ng laban bigla-bigla eh. No? So yun yung pinakamagandang window nila at hindi nila kailangan bitawan yan. No? So right now guys, game number 3 tayo guys. HPT versus ACF Grand Finals ng Rounds Pilipinas Open Split 2.
Finals point for HPT. And one of the, actually, last chance by ACF. One loss will cost them the championship if ever. HPT did draft a very skirmish-heavy composition. With Camille, Kha'Zix, Jace. So pwedeng first few minutes makita tayo ng Hatching nga lang, medyo pulado na kaagad. Plus does have flash and will secure the first blood in this game. Not even reaching 1 minute, he gets that kill.
2v1 outplay right there from Spells. At nakikita nyo na yung mastery niya on the Irelia picking up that first blood.
May dahilan kung bakit Irelia kabisado ang paborito nito ni Spells. At nire-request ng mga tao dyan sa comment section natin. Pinakita niya ito, 2v1 outplay.
Grabe, ano nga to, nung nakita niya mamatay na yung minion, sinet up
Yeah,
niya yung
sinet up
stun
na
niya,
niya.
kill na, sumobra lang ng konti si Hachi, that slight misposition, that slight mistake, gave the first blood.
Yeah, and so nakuha na dito na side ng ACF. Yung first blood, because of that, 700 gold din lang hinahawakan nila. Right now, Anchovy 1, Hachi back on their lanes. While eto mga junglers natin sa bottom side ng mapa, they have the...
Chinese going to on-ups. Medyo alanganin yung pwesto na, but actually goes in towards Marbles, trying to sustain himself. Good justice punch by Disaster, canceling the engage of Enzo.
Yeah. And then, nakuha pa rin ng HPT yung pinaglabanan nila doon, which is that Scuttle Crab.
Yep. Scutter is still available at the top side of the map, no? Sinisecure na ito ni Pitts. Right now, perma-farming with that Shen, trying to hit that level 5 power spike. And Enzo freezing this lane on the bottom part ng mapa.
2v1
Meanwhile,
na lang,
Spets,
lagi sa
2v1 lang, oh.
Yeah, and he's handling them quite well.
Yeah.
This is actually much more dangerous for Anchovy because he's losing quite a bit of XP. Spells going in, secures another solo kill again. 2 versus 1, he gets the win, and now Spells even helping him just in case someone is there to punish his overextension. Orbs nearly in range and tower. But he will be able to stay alive, man. Spells again. Sobrang tindi. Oh, junglification actually goes in. Won't be able to secure the kill and actually damages just the clone.
Yeah. Pero grabe balikan ko lang din ang top lane, Spelts putting his team on his back. 2-0 right now. 2v1ing.
And he actually wants more.
Not even
not a problem.
Kaya pa.
You will not pressure me down. Anchi again will fall down for the 3rd time. And I don't think Anchi B1 is going to be able to shut him down. Let's see though, because Junglification is going to be there. That's the shutdown. But it took 3 people, and now 3 people are on bot lane.
Yeah. ACF having the cross map play, taking the plates here in the bot side. Pero yeah, Junglification nakakuha ng shutdown though on this Kha'Zix, and Kha'Zix, alam din naman natin, if he gets a lot of gold, able to assassinate a lot of targets from ACF.
And after all of that, guys, no, 3-minute mark pa lang tayo, guys. 3-1 ang ating kill score. Gold lead, pantay na pantay. Pantay na pantay. Naka-funnel nga lang dito ang gold ng side ng ACF dito kay Spelts, no? And we're nearing the 4-minute mark. Medyo meron pa silang another 2 minutes to prepare for the first neutral objectives natin dito. Pero seems like umayaw na si Hachi doon sa top side. He knows na easy target na siya dito kay Spelts.
Medyo may pagka...
Iyoko na dyan!
May pagka mas mahal na minion siya eh.
Binabakbak yung puno eh.
Mga minion din naman daw
Siyang
kasi.
mas mahal na canon.
Totoo yan. Ganun na ginagawa sa kanya. And the mastery on Irelia dito ni Spelts, grabe, no? Kabisado niya. Hachi right now, spotted. Trying to find etong jungler na side ng ACF, which is, di naman ganun kinakailangan kasi yan, shit, mag-ulti lang naman talaga yun.
Oh.
Yeah, they have so many global threats to HPT to help Spelts, especially when he is split pushing. Pitts can ult, Disaster can ult, everyone can follow up, Kuro can even Mega Inferno Bomb from a long distance. But again, 2v1, he loves this. He knows he can actually win against them, especially when he gets that Trinity Force later on. No stun. He will walk off.
Yeah. Burn the Ignite though, so at least on the next fight, wala na yan. Pero Kuro getting
locked in. Stand United as a response. Mega Inferno Bomb as well, dishing quite a bit of damage towards Enzo. And the pushback is going to be there. Enzo might actually just fall down, tries to get in range to Kuro, but it's not going to be able to do anything. And top lane, again, it's just a repeat of history. Who spells? 1 HP, 1 more auto attack. That's the engage, but it's not going to be enough. By Spells! This guy is unbelievable! Spells! What? No way!
How? How was he able to get 2 from that? He almost died. The accelerated shock blast from Marbles, but then nakadash pa siya.
Oh my god, he held onto that barrier till the last second. Let's just take a look at that. Oh my god.
Tinower dive ko kayo! Yun ang sinabi niya!
Tinower dive kayo, hindi lang ng isang beses, kung hindi 2 beses at bumalik pa siya.
But let's look at this replay as well, because that outplay in the bottom lane into this outplay hurts them a lot. HPT now is struggling. Look at that barrier. Oh my god, that hold and the dodge to the shock blast of Marbles. Double kill, even taking down Anchibi1 before he fell down. He is almost 2,000, 1,500 gold up against Enzo. He's the most fed, richest guy here right now in the ACF.
It's 5 2-0 at this point. Di pa niya nabubukan yung Triforce with objectives up on the map right now. It looks like for HPT, sinisimulan na nila yung Dragon. ACF are looking at this Enchanted Ensemble.
It's a clone. Hachi needs to be very careful. Anchoviebon chopped down 60% HP, just remaining on his health bar. And it's just the Enchanted Ensemble. The Dragon, though, is being started already by Enzo, so they should be able to pick it up much faster than ACF picking the Enchanted Ensemble. Medyo nang gugulo na nga yung HPT. Shock Blast.
Nice try.
No steal.
Yeah, no steal right there. Pit's able to secure the Enchanted Ensemble. They might be just throwing it down in the mid lane. Nakita din natin maraming miyembro ngayon ng ACF na nandito sa mid lane.
Yeah, and binigay na lang ng side ng HPT yon, knowing na may priority to na side ng ACF. And still guys available pa rin ang mga ultimates dito na side ng ACF, and they still have this priority if ever na they wanted to like take this first tier tower sa top side. Pero ito na nga, nag-engage na, Hachi.
Nature's Grasp being tanked there by the clone of Onops and Disaster. They should be able to take this tower down. I don't think HPT will even dare to challenge them in a 5v5, knowing they even struggle at a 2-3v1 against Spelts.
Yeah, 2-4-1 in terms of towers overall in the macro play right now for ACF and HPT. May slight gold lead pa rin ng HPT.
Yeah.
Even though 6-2 ang kills and 2-1 ang turrets, HPT still maintaining that.
Yeah, 1k gold lead ang hinahawakan nila. So, very optimal ang mga gold or, farming dito ng jungle amplification. If you look at the golds dito, 6,800 ang hawak dito ni Kha'Zix, as well as 6,500 naman dito kay Marbles, no? Meanwhile, doon sa kabilang side, sa ACF, yun na yun eh. The richest man on their side is 6,800 gold, has gold, 6,800 gold in his pocket, which is si Irelia natin.
Onops, low in HP. Pitts is gonna be there to help him out though as Marbles gets punished.
Okay.
Not expecting so many backups. Spells
play
though,
nila.
1v3 in case. Can he actually... Oh my god, that Vanguard Sedge into a flash. Gets the sun, gets the auto reset. Oh, he will fall down.
Yeah.
It's a little bit odd. I kinda got nervous with what we saw there. Screen. Bottom lane gonna be pushed by ACF as the response.
Yeah, ganda yan. Ang ganda din ng response doon ng ACF, even though they gave Spelts to be killed at the top side, they were able to get 2 turrets in the bot lane.
Yeah, mas nauna naman kasi talaga sila nga gumawa ng play doon or mag-rotate sa bottom part ng mapa. Pero eto, tinatry din dito ng side ng HPT na take down sana itong first tier tower sa mid lane. Pero yun na nga, bumalik na dito ACF. No? 9-minute mark tayo guys, no? 7-3 ang ating kill score. Yung gold, medyo bumaliktad lang ng konti with that almost 1,000 gold or 800 gold lead on the side of ACF. Wala pa tayong neutral objective right now. This is their moment to take out these first tier towers. Naka-4 ng ACF, 2 pa lang aside ng HPT.
Yeah, there's
ba yung next item dito ng Spells? Or
Sterak siguro.
baka
Sterak,
Sterak's make. Ba't napatingin nila napaisip nila?
bilang napaisip. Grabe Bilang bida
Ay, hindi. Tinan mo. Nagano siya, dagger
Let's see. We will have confirmation later on.
Nang niluluto.
Kasi madaming, yung compartment na yan na item, maraming pwedeng puntahan
IE, Sterax.
Hindi naman siguro, grabe naman ay.
Sinasabi ko na lahat ng options. IE, Sterax, GA.
Pero sa'yo din, siguro ito yung pinaka-chill moment natin dito sa series na ito. Ngayon lang tayo medyo nakahinga. Kasi umpisa pa lang, game number 1, unang mga minuto nakakita tayo, parang puro bakbakan na talaga. Naging tense tayo sobra
Yeah. And so we're nearing the 11-minute mark na kung saan maging available ang ating Baron. Pero ito yung moment na magsasabay yung objectives no? So Dragon spawning 26 seconds, 29 seconds naman ang ating Baron. And right now, looking at the decisions dito na side ng ACF, seems like mas gusto nila kunin itong Baron kaysa sa Dragon. Establishing priority dito sa bottom side ng map as well as holding that mid lane na minions.
Yeah.
Anchoviebon is low in HP already. And I think he needs to reset or maybe just stay and just continue to queue the wave.
Di na contest.
Naghihintay ata siya ng item Naghihintay siya ng item before the next objective. Pero kaya din naman niya kasi slowly maka-heal up.
Yeah.
Because he is a Vladimir.
Pero hindi. Ito na nga. Ginagawa ng HPT.
Engage. Combo onto Marbles once again. There That's the favorite target of AC Faithful Boys. Hachi's just gonna be next as well. Another Cyclone. Kailangan na mag-ingat dito ng HPT. The opportunity here for AC Faithful Boys. Spell is gonna be in the vicinity as well. Joining the party, joining the fight. He wants a piece of this fight already, but he won't be able to catch anyone. Sad na siya naging late. Two members of HPT fell down, and it's only Onops that died on ACF's side. And they're gonna be able to deny, potentially, this dragon stacking of HPT unless Chinese One can actually do something here.
Yeah. He's still looking. Still has a smite. Probably has a chance. Ay,
Yung turn off. Ganda ng turn na yun. Chinese One though is still alive. Low HP si Pitts. If he can get that assassination, sobrang hassle nga lang. Forced to use the flash, and this dragon should be taken down by ACF.
Grabe. So, this is a complete reversal from what we saw in Game 1 and Game 2 kung nasaan HPT who was the one dictating the pace. Right now, ACF on the driver's seat.
Yeah, 12-minute mark, guys. 11-4 ang ating kill score in favor of ACF, and the goal lead, 1,000 pa rin. No? Although napalaki ng lamang nila sa kill score, pagdating sa goal, doon makikita kung gaano ka-efficient ang jungle clearing, CSing as well as wave manipulation din sa ng HPT. Walang nasasayang. No?
Built Terminus. Maybe he will get
okay.
Just
Amaranth Twin Guard later on.
kailangan din niya yung resistances, yun na just a bit of resistances na during these fights.
Resistance and also Armor Pen
Yeah.
later on. Let's see.
And also
AC
yung attack
Faithful
speed,
Boys
no?
checking the area. And Onops is doing a really good job fully utilizing his clone to kind of keep HPT on
Spotted.
edge. Chinese One, alanganin. Pitts actually going to be engaging but won't be able to land that taunt onto jungle navigation. AC Faithful Boys getting pressured a bit though, especially with the position of HPT. Kailangan nga lang nila magiging again. Marballs keeps on being the target here by ACF. Hachi though is taking quite a bit of damage. That poke from Marballs didn't land a dent on ACF. It's not being felt at all.
Yun na, umabot na tayo sa point na ACF is accruing that lead na nagiging irrelevant na yung accelerated shock blast, especially if it's not hitting like Kuro, which is the primary squishy from the side of ACF. Baron actually being slightly started here by HPT. Nakikiramdam lang sila. They're trying to bait out ACF.
Oh, they know Hachi is there. This time, they call the shots. They commit towards him and will be able to take him down. The only front line of HPT is now down for the count. And Jungle Navigation forced to back away. But there's a position by Enzo onto the top side of that Baron pit. Anchoby one forced to use the Blood Pool just to be able to survive. Has a good plan. Stace is going to be used to at least cancel the Hexic Ultimatum. ACF still continuing on the onslaught. Hero's entrance. There's the members of HPT away. Many low HP members here on the side of ACF, but he still will pursue the members of HPT. Anchoby one still stays alive. Almost gets taken down. Enzo will not get taunted. Good push by Marvel. Spells 1 HP, and Enzo's gonna be able to take him down. Spells 1 HP as well, or Pitts rather. As 1 by 1, the bodies are falling down, but not on HPT side. It's ACF getting outplayed 1 by 1. Kuro, 1 HP as well. So many moments here. Good burst though by Kuro to help Spits out. But man, so many casualties, so many shutdowns as well. And HPT still in this fight, still in this game. And denying ACF this opportunity of the Baron.
What a battle of attrition right there na pinakita sa atin ng HPT. Inch by inch nilang nilakad, hinanap yung laban na yun para pabaliktad na panalo pa nila.
4v5 yun!
Oo!
That's a 4v5!
Nag-low health bar sila!
Man!
Grabe, grabe. Ang galing na pinakita doon ng HPT. They're just poking and prodding, not letting ACF breathe.
Yun yung pinag-usapan natin kanina eh. The moment that the Kazakhs gets the empowered spikes, dun na magsisimula yung double poke sa comp nila. And they couldn't reach Anchovy 1. He's kiting them so hard. Enzo constantly pressuring them from the top side as well.
Yeah.
And keeping them on their toes. Hindi nila alam kung saan ba sila talaga papwesto. And 1 by 1 they just fall. And now, looks like it's another round here in this top side river. Heroes enter as the response. Actually, one will back away. Jugginification looking for the assassination. And Goody Two Shoes will still be able to stay alive. Disaster low in HP as well. Enzo looking for that angle. Executive minimum gonna be used here on the pit, but it's not gonna be enough to actually take him down. Another hook shot to pick up another one. In HPT, they lose 3. The ACF, they only lose 2.
Yeah, but still, yung dalawang nakuha doon na HPT is enough to slow down ACF space. Maganda pa yung pasok doon ni Enzo to get one more to ensure na hindi pa basta-basta dito ang ACF sa mapa ngayon.
Yeah.
Dahil nga doon, napalicol sila eh.
Yeah, Dragon right now is available. So, ACF trying to spot itong si Jungle on Vacation if he's taking that Dragon. Pero, oh man, sobrang high IQ na ginawa niya dito, no? Nagtago lang siya muna, hindi niya ginalaw yung Dragon. Parang sinasabi niya, okay, wala dito yung Kha'Zix. And once na nag-reset sila sa kanya, start, man.
Grabe.
That play. Pero still, ito, ulitin natin, no? The same play na ginawa nila to catch up. Ito si Hachi.
Yeah.
Ito rin yung ginawa nila dito sa play na to.
Not gonna lie, itong play na to, no, as it was developing,
Akala ko replay
play, but at the same time, feeling ko nananalo na dahan-dahan yung ACF
Yes.
kasi they were learning from their past mistakes. But HPT adapted to make sure na hindi sila basta-bastang matatalo.
Yeah.
Nakikita mo sa live, inuulit-ulit ng ACF yung play nila kanina.
Yeah.
Because if it works, it works. Let's do it again.
Yeah, and Hachi still going on that same spot once again. But this time,
Pero sige, round 3. Round 3. Pero this time, they actually catch Chinese one. It is gonna be shut down.
Oh,
That is a
no.
big blunder for HPT and ACF. They spot it out and take it without hesitation. Now the Baron's gonna be started. Can they do anything about this? Engage again to Anchovy 1. Everyone is just committing. Bloodpool's gonna be used as to respond defensively and actually was able to escape. Disaster going in with the hero's entrance and actually is the hero of this fight. Or never mind. Still the sustain from Anchovy 1. It's enough. It's still alive. Spell's gonna be using the stasis to buy some time here, but it gets taken down by Enzo. It's a screw right now with HPT even without Chinese one. They don't care. They can lift them up themselves and they will get the ace.
The ace for HPT and Anchovy 1 on this. Vladimir is so big at this point. Grabe, 4v5, wala kami pakialam, tatapusin na namin ang laro.
We don't care. Whoever opponent we come across, we will bash them down and they get this 3-0 sweep against ACF and become the champion of Wild Rounds Pilipinas Open Split 2.
Grabe ang pinakita doon ng HPT. 3-0. That last game, we were